What's up, guys? This is James Maslow, and you're checking out Dean Kelly.
Speaking of the fans, you helped us. You tweeted that we were doing the interview with you. We got great buzz about it. Lots of fans sent in questions, hundreds of questions, and we narrowed them down to some questions. And there's actually two sections. There's one which are like the normal fan questions, and then we had a couple really bizarre fan questions that I thought I would run by you. So we'll start off with I guess we can say the normal fan questions. The first one was from Tracy, and she wants to know, what is the best and worst fan experience that you've had since Big Time Rush?
From Tracy. Well, Tracy, I'd say by far the best experience was when we were in New York. We actually did a fan meet and greet, and it was for our first episode, kind of preview screening at Planet Hollywood last month, or the month before, and it was like 4 degrees outside, and we figured, hey, who's going to show up? It's freezing. We only had one teaser episode on air, and we had hundreds of fans who were waiting there since like 7 in the morning, and I think that was the coolest thing in the world. And a couple fans actually made us all, me and the three other guys made us bears, like customized bears with their names on them and stuff, and I thought that was very, very cool. And worst fan experience, I think the worst fan experience is when you can't hug everybody or sign everything. There's been a couple times where people kind of rush us out of the room, but we try to get everyone. So not that it was bad on their part. I just felt bad because we really, really appreciate that everybody seems to like what we're doing. When a fan comes up to me, like if it's 1 or 10, I want to say hi to them all and talk to them all because it's really, really cool for us. But I'd say the worst is it's never been a bad experience. It's just that we can't get to everyone.
Have you noticed how? Because I've been at events like this. Have you seen where like the mood completely flips from like excitement to tears? That's like the worst thing, I think.
Yeah, it's like excited, like we're gonna see you, and all of a sudden I've got my people that are like saying, all right, James, gotta go, and I'm sitting there like they're getting mad at me because I'm trying to sign the last thing or hug the last person because I would stay there all day if we could.
That's the worst. You never want to see tears.
Yeah.
So
it's real to have people that interested in what I'm doing, but because they are, that's the biggest motivation in the world to keep doing it. So that's the worst.
Okay, well, Elaine wants to know, what ringtone do you have on your phone?
Elaine, ringtone on my phone? I go between either a normal boring ringtone, just because everyone else has it, that has a crazy ringtone, so I know it's my phone that's going off.
Is it embarrassing?
Recently I've had Black Eyed Peas, I've Got a Feeling. I love that song, so that's been my ringtone sometimes too.
Do you have an embarrassing ringtone that you want to, like, you thought it'd be fun to put it on there, and then when it goes off, you're like, you pick it up right away?
An embarrassing ringtone was when when we first got our song, Big Time Rush, like to our own phones, and it wasn't even out yet, I thought it'd be cool to put it as my ringtone. and I was like, all right, people were like, what's that song? I'm like, I don't know. Oh, wait, that's one of our songs. I'm singing right now. Sometimes I accidentally click it on, and it goes off, and I'm completely embarrassed because now everybody knows it's my own song, and I'm like, yeah, I don't know how I can put that on my phone. That's
Who put that on my phone?
That's embarrassing.
As Stephanie, I think Stephanie wants to know, what career would you have picked if you weren't on TV?
Oof.
If you were like, no, Mom, I'm not gonna sing.
I can't make music or.
Yeah. If you were like, no, Mom, I'm not doing that.
I was always into architecture. I thought it would be really, really cool to design houses, and I still love houses. So even though I hate math, I think I might have gone through that trouble just to be able to do that. So it's pretty cool.
That's awesome. Danny wants to know, can you speak any other languages? We've got a couple of those.
Hablo un poquito español.
Oh, you do? Okay. See.
A little bit. I grew up in San Diego, so I can, have small, broken conversations in Spanish.
Okay.
And I grew up in Hebrew school. I used to be able to read fluently, and I never really could speak it that well. For some reason, my school didn't really, teaches that. But I could read and write Hebrew. I think I need a little refresh right now to be able to do it as cleanly as I used to, though.
I wish I could help you, but it's Greek is as far as I know, and then after that, it's fuzzy. So.
Gotcha. No worries. That's all you need to know.